Folks, welcome back to the Contrarian Trader. This is Robert Desmond. It is Sunday, January the 24th, 2010. Folks, one of the most popular emails I get from folks that aren't subscribers but are considering becoming subscribers is, what do I get for your service? And what you get is this. I want to illustrate this in as real life terms as I possibly can, and as current as I possibly can. As anybody who knows, who's been watching my commentary over the past several weeks, knows that I've been short and extremely bearish on U.S. steel. Now, on the 19th of January and then again on the 21st, U.S. steel received two upgrades. On the 19th, you had Deutsche Bank come out and upgrade U.S. steel to a buy from a hold, which is in essence a sell. So they had a sell rating on U.S. steel this entire run up. Then on the 21st, you had Longbow Securities come out, upgrade U.S. steel from a neutral, which isn't just another word for sell. They upgraded it to buy, and they missed out on the entire run up. So let's take a look at the chart on U.S. steel. This is U.S. steel. This is where they upgraded. Look at how far extended from the 50-day moving average U.S. steel was. They knew that China was slowing. They were going to put the brakes on their economy. There is no demand for steel in the United States. The dollar is strengthening. Yet they came out and they upgraded this stock. CNBC was more than happy to announce it, yet nobody calls these companies to task. Me, I believe this to be an outrage, and in my own humble opinion, it's market manipulation, but nobody will call it that. How does the average consumer benefit from them coming out and upgrading this stock? If you do not have an account with these companies and you weren't in before they made these announcements, how did you benefit? All it did was to the many investors out there, was to excite them, get them to go out and buy this stock early or late, and watch it correct right in front of their eyes. Did somebody call these people up and say, listen, bad call, get out of that stock? No, nobody did. But I told my subscribers, we started back here, up through here, get short. We are going short this stock. It is going to correct. And look at it now. Now, I don't know what FINRA is going to do, or SIPC, or any of these other so-called government agencies that are supposed to help the average consumer. But you know what? These upgrades at this level is an absolute outrage. Absolute outrage. So if you want to know what you get from being a member of the Contrarian Trader, you don't get a buy order here and then watch your stock decline. What you do is you take a look at the U.S. dollar. We were saying back here, get long of the U.S. dollar. It's oversold. We're looking for it to rally, and here we are today. That's what you get with the Contrarian Trader. Not this ridiculous, this in my humble opinion, because these people get very sensitive when they get criticized in public. This ridiculous, and in my own humble opinion, criminal upgrade of these stocks. For what purpose? So they could sell into the amateur investor buying? That's all it is. And let's just take a look at the market. It's just an outrage. Absolute outrage. Okay, folks. Last week, we knew coming into 2010 that they were going to try and carry that bullish sentiment from 2009 over into 2010. And they let it rally for the first couple of weeks. And we were saying, get short. I had subscribers emailing me, Bobby, sure you want to still stay short? Absolutely. We did not cover one short position going into the year. What we did do is we sold our long positions. We are closer to being net long, short this market than we have been since 2007, when the market began to crash, November 2007. So here you have it. Here's, on a weekly chart, the S&P 500. You have the S&P 500, which closed below the 1100 level on rising down volume. This is bearish. Now, this could go two ways on Monday. One, on Monday mornings, what they like to do is they like to come out with a story, either to upgrade an entire sector, to uh, they're floating a rumor that there's going to be an the mergers and acquisitions a deal going on, or three, the federal government will come out with some announcement out of the Fed that liquidity is going to stay tame and they're going to keep rates low for the next year. Whatever game it's going to be, that'll keep the market aloft, and they'll try to maintain that 1100 level. If they do not maintain that 1100 level, if we gap lower on Monday morning, you can expect us to see 1050 very, very quickly. So please, if you need to watch out for this rigged market. There's a lot of people that have a lot at stake. They have been buying this market up and they need to get out, and they don't want to sell at fire sale, what they perceive to be fire sale prices, because they haven't gotten the top dollar. What they want to do is they want to keep this market aloft as long as possible and then let it roll over. So one of two things is going to happen. I'll repeat it. You're going to see them try to spike the market Monday morning above that 1100 level. I do not predict it's going to hold. I believe that the momentum has changed, sentiment is changing, and we're going to see this market roll over, and we are going to head back down. I don't believe the 1050 level is going to be the last support level that we'll find here. I think we're coming all the way back down here to the 875 level, and possibly all the way back down here to the 666 level, and that's on a far more longer term basis. So please, join the Contrarian Trader. Stay in tune with what's really going on in these markets. Watch the charts. Don't watch CNBC. Please, there's a vested interest by these companies, again, in my own opinion, to keep this market aloft. When the market goes down, so does their viewership. So what do they want to do? They want to keep the market afloat, to keep the party going. Let's take a look at the RTH. I've been saying for quite some time now, watch out for this sector. It is going to roll over. And brother, this is a weekly chart. It's going to. Here's the resistance line, and they were upgrading these stocks into this resistance area here. And I purposely drew this box weeks ago saying, get out of this sector if you're long and possibly get short. So here you have it. The RTH it's correcting, folks. And you can bet we're going to see the 200-day moving average, which is at the 88.36 level. So please be careful. Do not get long these stocks. It's not a pullback type situation. This is a weekly chart. You're seeing a market that's rolling over. The XLF. Here's your financials. Let's get this chart a little bit bigger here. Your financials, folks, that's the barometer for the entire market. If your financials are not healthy, then you have a market that is not going to rally. This sector has been a laggard since August. And I mentioned at the end of December, the setup is go back to my videos, it's on the videos. They're going to try to rally the financials to try to get everybody excited going into the new year. They did it. Now they're pulling them back. They're going to correct because traders don't know what this federal government is going to do next. It's federal government out of control, taxing the banks, breaking up the banks. They don't know what's going to happen. I'm not against all the proposals that are out there, but indecision is not good. When you have Barney Frank come out last week and he's the soothing, calming voice for the stock market, listen, folks, there's something wrong. He is the last person that should have a calm and soothing voice that would ease the market. So please, I'm begging you, join the Contrarian Trader. Watch out for these cheerleaders on TV trying to spike this market. Understand they have a vested interest with it heading higher. I'll be sending out some commentary to my subscribers this evening with an outline of how we're going to plan on trading this week. And please subscribe to my channel. And please take advantage of our 14-day free trial offer. The reason why you're not seeing my face on this screen this week is my picture-in-picture on my computer is broken. And we are building a new website, so I am just not budgeted for a new computer at this time. But we plan on getting that set up really soon. So please join the Contrarian Trader. And let's get that live commentary. And if you have any questions, please send me an email, robert@contrariantrader.com. I'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions. Look forward to hearing from you. Have a great trading week, folks.